want to be friends. Me too.
The first one is blobfish. Is that a real fish?
Yes.
Yes.
I would go with yes.
It's the,
I'm going to say yes.
it's the fish only its mother could love.
That's
Wow.
right. It is the fish only its mother could love. This is a blobfish, correct.
And can I say, in the new series Kamp Koral, SpongeBob's Under Years, there actually is a blobfish character named Jimmy Blobfish, voiced by a great voice actor named John Gegenhuber. So we actually have blobfish in our lives on a regular basis now.
Yeah.
I never heard of one before that. He's
That was a
somebody
gimme.
should have wiped that. He's got like a little drool.
Reach out and wipe that.
It's depressing that he looks like me, though.
Doesn't he have a mom to spit in a piece of Kleenex and wipe that off his mouth?
Really?
It's like a kid named it too, which I love.
But you know, it was some like super smart scientist.
He should be called a slobber blob.
This fish I have discovered looks much like a blob. Eureka! I'll call it a
Brilliant.
blobfish.
Was that a picture of the fish in water or out of water?
I think it's out. Well, it's hard
Wow.
to say, really.
Does he?
He looks like he's
swim or fall
pleading to be
around?
put back in. You know how you can
Sure.
look at, there's certain children that you look at when they're little kids and you know what they're going to look like when they're 50 years old?
Right.
That's kind of what blobfish are like. Like, this is a newborn blobfish, but you know what he's going to look like when he's grown up.
Right.
And,
Exactly.
and oddly, this is a happy blobfish.
Yeah, this is a blobfish on a good day. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
He has his father's egg sacs.
I'm so hot. Hey, baby, where you going? Hold on. You're going to just walk by?
Carolyn, maybe you want to take this one. Is squirrelfish
Yes.
a real thing?
Is there a squirrelfish? Well, I would think there must be.
There's a
You are right.
catfish.
Is.
It does look
There is
squirrely.
such a thing.
Why is she a squirrelfish? Anyone?
Because it steals all the bird seed.
Isn't it obvious?
I understand why the blobfish was named the blobfish.
Right?
This one's a little more mysterious.
Maybe it's behavioral. Maybe she's squirrely.
Yeah.
Is it named by a guy named Squirrel?
There you
They're
go.
the only fish that only swim along high tension telephone wires.
Mhm.
I'm
Roger,
just,
maybe you can take
Totally.
this one.
That's totally
Roger got
true.
the answers in advance.
The fluffy sea dragon is indeed an animal, as opposed to the flattened out and sort of limp sea dragon. This one has just been through the washing machine, so it's always fluffy.
Incorrect. I'm sorry to say.
Ooh, wow.
That's
I made that
great.
one up. There is a leafy sea dragon, but no fluffy sea
Yeah.
dragon.
Oh.
I was going to
Well,
say no.
it's-
The fluffy.
It's much more shy than the leafy sea dragon, who look you can see is very flamboyant. You know, but
yeah, the fluffy sea dragon is if a Mexican American stand up comedian mated with a sea dragon.
the fluffy one.
Fluffy. Come on, guys.
I love that guy.
Got
I
it.
spend more time in East LA, but no.
This is better than the blobfish.
What about a
Oh, yeah.
lump sucker? Bill,
What
maybe you
about
can
a
do this
lump
one.
sucker? What are you trying to say here,
Or
Mara?
Clancy.
No, there's no such thing as a lump sucker.
There
Of
is.
course not.
Wow.
Well, not
That's
anymore.
not a
He's
lump
dead.
sucker.
Wow.
Oh,
That
I don't
is.
This is why I have no lumps.
Wow,
What
you don't
about
wanna be a lump.
frogfish?
Oh, yeah, there's a frogfish.
There is
That's real.
frogfish.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Sugar cookie shark.
Now I'm hungry. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sugar cookie shark. Yeah, they're the nice ones. They don't bite you.
Sold by Girl
That
Scouts.
is untrue.
Look at those
It's actually a
teeth.
pretty
Cookie
mean
cutter
shark
shark.
called a cookie cutter shark is what I based it off of. And they make it's like a cookie cutter bite. Kind of gross.
Now
Oh,
I
that's
see what
amazing.
you're doing.
Yeah.
He's throwing us little curveballs here.
The Flintstones would use that for a can opener. It's a living.
Roger, maybe you want to take flamboyant squid.
Flamboyant squid is redundant. I'm always flamboyant. And I'm thinking this, and I'm getting wind of you now. You are throwing us little curves in the wording of these things. I'm saying there is no flamboyant squid.
You are correct. This is a flamboyant cuttlefish.
Wow.
Just like
Oh.
squid.
I'm on to you.
Wow.
Is there a
Oh,
glamorous squid?
Cuttlefish are amazing.
Why
Cuttlefish
is
is
he
my favorite
flamboyant?
animal in the world.
Yes,
They're
especially the
Doesn't look
flamboyant
really
ones.
flamboyant to me. Why is
It
he
doesn't look
flamboyant?
at all
I
cuddly.
love it. That's like the RuPaul version of a cuttlefish. Yeah.
Carolyn, do you want to take slime head?
Slimehead. I'm going with no. There is no slime head. There's probably a slime something.
There
Wow.
is a slime head, and I included this because you might know it better by what we call it, which is orange ruffy.
Oh, I did not
Oh.
know.
Orange
Wow.
ruffy. That's
Oh,
what you're getting.
interesting.
Wow.
It's a
Can I-
slime
That doesn't look
head.
very
Can imagine why somebody wouldn't want to eat a lovely fish like slime fish.
Yeah. The fish council was like, Slimehead isn't testing well.
It's just not serving well on the restaurant menu.
People aren't ordering it. The name is unappealing. I do like Slimehead's first album, though. Their first album was awesome.
Oh, that's a great name. Yeah.
I went
Tom,
to
you
junior
wanna
high
take
with one of
ping
those.
pong tree sponge?
There is no ping pong tree sponge.
Incorrect.
Whoa!
There
Now
is.
there's a
Goodness.
tennis. There's a tennis tree sponge. I knew about that.
It's like a light fixture
There's a
from the
badminton
60s.
tree sponge.
It does look like a
Badminton.
light fixture, Roger.
Minton.
It looks like something I see in a hotel.
Yes.
Exactly.
Very good right
When you shine the infrared light in the corners to see if anybody peed. Yeah.
Clancy, maybe you can take WUNDERSEAL.
Wunderseal. Ja, das ist Wunderseal. Ja.
Shouldn't there be an umlaut in there somewhere?
There's an umlaut in the Wunderseal. Ja,
There is no WUNDERSEAL, but there is a
was ist
WUNDERPUS.
denn Wunderpus and Seal?
Wunderpus.
Another
Wow.
wonderful name.
Hey, Jeff,
Yeah, I don't.
Wunderpus.
The feelings it's got wonders.
Also sounds like a Hanna-Barbera TV series from the 70s.
Wunderseal.
Right,
Wunderseal.
friend.
The right.
We're going to Wunderseal.
Bill, what do you think about Rye Fringehead?
Oh, it just reminds me of stage directions in plays that always say Riley in parentheses.
Oh,
I will say that yes, it's so amazing and ridiculous. There has to be a Rye fringe head.
See,
Oh,
Sarcastic.
sarcastic.
I knew it was gonna be one of those. Yeah, because Mara will do those little subtle changes. She's like, no, there's a pumpernickel fringe head, but not a rye fringe head. Sorry.
There is an obtuse fringe head
Believable,
also.
but like, still within the world.
Look at that attitude.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Here. I'll hold it out for you while you catch it.